Refugees are welcome here.
Am I in the right spot? I surely hope you can.
A bit higher, or maybe we
think that that's what the government are saying, that the worse that they can make the accommodation, the worse that they can make the asylum support offer in the UK, the less people will cross. That's simply untrue. If you look at their own research tells them why people cross, and it's because A, they can't get visa access, and B, they have family or links and ties in the UK. If you're prepared to put yourself and your family on a boat, on a raft, on a dinghy, and cross one of the busiest shipping lanes in the world, being placed on a barge when you get here is not going to disincentivize you. There is nothing this government can do that can be as terrifying as the journeys these people are going through every day.
It's utter despair at a government that insists on refusing to do the only thing and the most important thing, which is simply taking responsibility for the asylum claims that are made to the UK. Still relatively modest, but an enormous backlog now because government refuses to process people's claims and is now essentially just storing people in ever more unsafe, irresponsible conditions, such as on this barge.
They have 173,000 people now who are in the backlog in our asylum system. That's the reason that they've ended up having to use hotels and bases and now this barge. They are there because of their chronic failure. What they actually need to do is, instead of the gimmicks, instead of the headline chasing, they need to put a proper plan in place to get that asylum backlog down. In the first instance, rather than the £140 million they've spent so far on the Rwanda plan, and by the way, they've sent more Home Secretaries to Rwanda than they have people.
What it sends is a forceful message that there will be proper accommodation, but not luxurious. Luxurious hotel accommodation has been part of the pull, I'm afraid. There have been promises made abroad by the organised criminal gangs and organisations which are trying to get people into the country unlawfully, and they say you'll be staying in a very nice hotel in the middle of a town in England. That needs to stop. And the barge is just one of a wide range of other measures.